Hello everyone! For those wondering, I'm trying something a bit different and doing a demo dive. Basically, I'm gonna look at some demo games, or demos, of indie games. And we're going to see how this goes. I honestly am looking forward because I think that's, well, a lot of indie games don't get nearly as much publicity as they should. So I might as well give it a try. Okay, first off, we have Love and Eternity. It is a very beautiful game in a sort of PS1, early PS2 style. The graphics are wonderfully done. The music, incredible. And the sound effects, really on par. The creator is really good at being able to lead the player with sounds and lights and whatnot. People don't realize, nowadays especially, graphics aren't everything. Yes, they are low poly graphics. Why are I saying these look wonderful? Because they do look wonderful, and I don't need to see the pore on every single skin of every single character. This is something that I feel Sony needs to learn, and a whole lot of the gaming industry needs to learn. But they don't seem to understand that idea at all. I don't know what is this feverish idea that we need to have wonderful graphics on everything when it's just made to cost more money. But I feel that's where indie games have changed the market a bit. They've realized that no, not every character needs to look exactly like a person in real life. No, that games don't need to constantly have wonderful graphics to look like a movie. They just need to be fun and look a bit nice. Is that too much to ask for? Given the creation of Concord, we see that realism does not make things look great. It does not make everything look perfect. Anywho, I go on back to the review. There's just one problem I have with this game. It's a walking simulator right now. I'm not even kidding. So far, this game is a bit of a walking sim. The only thing I could find to do while pressing as many keys as I could find was punch, look closer, and punch slower with a bit more wind up. FBI, open up! Yes. I don't really know the reason for this. It is only a single dev after all, so I do believe I should give them some leeway when talking about this. But from overall, the story seems to be that you and your beloved were killed by some sort of king, as far as I can tell, in some magical, unusual ways, or at least that's what the talking big man skeleton at the start tells you. And as far as I can tell, well, it looks like they're going to be adding a tutorial. The dev at least said so. But yeah, I will go over this a bit. I've walked for over like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I will be honest, walking sims are just not for me. And I don't believe they have that much of a part in the gaming space as they should, to be completely honest. So yeah, I was very happy to see how the game looked. Very interested in where it was going. And then by then I had left the one area. There was one interesting point where, well, I couldn't really defend myself, but skeletons would just rush me and tackle me on the ground and start punching me. Oh, he actually attacks! Ah, yeah, they do. Also, I should add that this game has no UI whatsoever. I mean that completely and utterly. The only UI I can be able to tell is that that big glowing blue light in your stomach tells you how much health you are by changing color. How do I know this? Well, after being beaten to the ground by several skeletons and knocking them off, it started to turn red for me. Oh, and while walking through, I got blocked off by a bunch of little flies. This game is a work in progress. I'm not sure if the dev will ever see this video, but hey, in the end, I'm going to put the link in the description, so if you want to try it and see if I'm just completely talking out my ass, well, you're free to go there. Link will be in the description. Anywho, it's now on to the next part. Okay, So, on to that crazy place I was talking about. It was damp, covered in skeletons, arms reaching out, creepy noise going off every once in a while. Perfect atmosphere, but nothing really happened. Oh! What was that? Of course I'm going to give this leeway because, as I said before, it is a singular dev on an indie title. I do hope the dev will add some more gameplay, because gameplay right now is the only thing it's sorely lacking. The environment is wonderful, the areas are interesting, but there's only so much that I can listen to thunderstorm and rain while just waiting for anything to happen. Considering everything I just talked about in the game, I give this game 3 out of 5 wolves. Why 3 out of 5? Well, very expectingly, it's not done. 2 singular dev. So I feel like this is a good amount of leeway. Am I wrong? Should I grade this harder? Well, tell me down below. But either way, thank you so much for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys down below. Bye.